Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. On this page, I talk about technology and money, questions or comments that you all send me messages about, or other topics that I come across and find interesting. If you're new here, please subscribe to the channel and also liking and sharing this video. Liking and sharing this video does two things. Number one, it helps other people find this content that you are finding interesting and helpful. And then number two, it encourages me to continue creating content that you all find helpful. So today I want to talk about the American Nurses Association Healthy Nurse Healthy Nation Challenge, Grand Challenge, but specifically the Mindful Movement Challenge that they just completed and put on for the last 10 days that was sponsored by Humana. So the American Nurses Association Healthy Nurse, Healthy Nation Grand Challenge is a social movement. It's designed to transform the health of the nation by helping to transform the health of the nation's 4 million registered nurses. I didn't realize there was that many of us. I just found out about the Healthy Nurse, Healthy Nation challenge earlier this summer, but it's actually been around since 2017, and they do challenges from time to time. So the most recent one was the Mindful Movement Challenge. And when I saw it, I jumped right on it. The last 18, 19 months has been a lot, y'all. I know it's been a lot for myself and my family. It has transformed people's lives. And I read the Harvard Business Review. I did a Harvard Business Review article earlier this summer that I'll link up here or up here. But HBR, they do a lot of really good content on their social media pages. And yesterday, they released an article about burnout and how burnout is still on the rise. Even now, even though things have lightened up a little bit, but even more interesting than that, women are doing more to fight burnout, and fighting the burnout is burning us out. Y'all, it's like we're burning the candle at both ends and in the middle. We're doing what we can to help ourselves, and even doing that is it's just a lot on us. So I like to do what I can to be as healthy and as whole in my mind and in my body and in my life. So when I show up to work, I'm delivering the best care that I can for my patients and their families. I'm an informatics nurse, so I don't do direct patient care, but I always keep in the back of my mind that the work that I'm doing and the teams that I work with are doing are impacting patients. So in my mind, we're still taking care of patients. So when I show up to work, I want to make sure I'm bringing my best self and the best part of my performance to work so I can really do meaningful work, right? So when I saw this Mindful Movement Challenge, I jumped right on it. First of all, I'm a sucker for a challenge. I love challenges. So let's talk about the Mindful Movement Challenge. So it was 10 days. And the goal was to explore how exercise improves physical and mental well-being. So what I'm going to do is just real briefly talk through the 10 days of challenges. It was like a Monday through Friday, and then no Saturdays and Sundays, and then another Monday through Friday. So you signed up via text. They send you text messages every day. So on the first day, it was stretching. So the goal was to get your stretch on. They gave you some tips to just get your body moving in slow, meaningful ways. You didn't have to go out and do 100 burpees or anything like that, but they just gave some really gentle movement stretching tips to start getting your body to move and get the blood flowing. Day 2 was to do decompress with a walk through nature, and they gave some tips and suggestion on how to do forest bathing and other ways to get out into nature. Number 3 was to invite a friend to exercise with you. Day 4 was good. Day 4 was a suggestion on how to use meditation that uses movement, which, for example, like Qigong. And I had heard of that that way to exercise and meditate, but I didn't really understand what it was. And that's one of the good things about like YouTube. There are a lot of good videos out there from experts, but also just from people like you and me that show you how to do these exercises and how to meditate while you're moving. So that was something new that I was really excited, that I had not heard of, but I was excited to try. It's great. Y'all should check it out. Day 5 was gardening. I didn't touch that one. I did not touch that one at all. I just read about the little tips. Number 6 was good. Number 6 was to bring out the younger you, and it was a reminder to do something that you loved in your childhood and just revisit that. So I got on that tip when I was younger. I used to love to do word search puzzles. So what I did, I went to one of the dollar stores, found a word search book for $1, with a ton of word search puzzles, and I did those. And I forgot, I literally had not done a word search in, it's been a long time, y'all. At least a good 25 years. So that was a great one. And I was like, wow, I forgot how much fun and just how it's really good. And it helps slow my mind down and, searching for like long, complicated words. And that was a really good challenge. I love that one. It wasn't movement, but it was just another way to just kind of slow my mind down and be meditative and like focus on the task at hand. That wasn't work. And it just felt really good. Day 7 was tackling a chore that you had been putting off. I looked at it and thought about a chore that I had been putting off and didn't do the chore, but it was still a good reminder. Day 8. Now, day 8 was a good one. Day 8 was to combine movement and music. And this tip was good because when everything first started, I started, and the gyms closed down. I started doing dance fitness videos that I found on YouTube, and there was a channel that I found by a lady named, her channel is called Fit Body by Ashley, and she has the best dance fitness videos. And I had not done, like when everything first started, I was doing her videos regularly, but you know how the algorithm works. You find a video and then it starts suggesting more different videos, and it may take, or channels, and it takes you away unless you subscribe to a channel, which I did subscribe to her channel. But I found myself, I got away from her channel and I went back. I had not done one of her dance fitness videos in about a year. So when day 8 came out, I revisited her channel and her dance fitness videos. And I'll leave a link below. And her dance fitness videos are really good. She has some that are only like 10 minutes, some that are 15, 20, 30 minutes, an hour. She takes popular music from like Ariana Grande and Megan Thee Stallion and other folks. She does pop music, hip hop, country, Afro beats, Latin, her videos are a lot of fun, and you're dancing and you're sweating, you're working out, but you're having so much fun. You look down, wow, it's been 30, 45 minutes. So I had not done one of her dance fitness videos in like a year. So that was a good reminder to revisit that. Day 9 was basically affirmations. It was encouraging mantras to keep in your mind and repeat in your mind while you're exercising. That was good. And then day 10, now day 10 really wasn't a challenge day. I was looking for day 10 to come out. It came out kind of late, and it really wasn't a challenge day. They didn't give any tips. It was just, they just revisited the last 9 days and reminded you like you built a foundation and continue to build it on. So overall, the Mindful Movement Challenge, it was really good. American Nurses Association, this was a great challenge. It got me thinking about moving in different ways. It introduced me to new ways to move my body, and then also like to slow my mind down. Woosah, just kind of slow, because when we're working as nurses and showing up to the hospital and for our patients and our customers, sometimes, like, I don't know about y'all, but sometimes I'm literally hitting the ground running, and it's like, and the next thing you know, it's 6 p.m. The day is over, right? So it was just good to kind of just slow down and revisit those things like in the past that I've enjoyed, and then also introducing new ways to move my body and sweat and be healthy. So I loved it. But now there were some cons, and Humana, we need to talk. Now, I'm not going to sit here and complain about a free challenge because this was a great challenge. Just a little bit of feedback. One thing was like the challenge did not announce until like the day before it was supposed to start. Now, usually I make it a rule not to check my emails on a Sunday. And it just so happened that I checked my email on the Sunday before it started, right? And I saw the challenge and it was like, oh, it's starting tomorrow. I was like, well, dang, why? I had not heard of it before. So it would have been nice to hear about it a little bit sooner. And to me, I was like, oh, I need to sign up, let me learn about it, etc. So just the timing. And then just number 2 on feedback, just check the timing of each day's challenges and like maybe deliver it on a more consistent time. Like day 1, the challenge didn't come in till like after 7 p.m. that night. Day 5, the challenge didn't come in till like 7 o'clock p.m. that night. And then day 8, the challenge came in at like 3:30. And then on day 7, it came in at like 11 o'clock in the morning. It was just all over the place. And like all the registered nurses that I know and healthcare professionals I know, we put a lot of structure into our days. We have to work, take care of our families, cook, laundry, errands, et cetera, et cetera. So, I know most folks that I know, set structure. If they're doing self-care, this time in the morning is my time, or this time in the evening is my time. And with the challenges coming in every day at different times, I'm sitting like it may be day 8 and the challenge for the day, exercise or whatever hadn't come in yet. And I'm like, well, it just would have been nice for some consistency there. So y'all just pick a daily text reminder delivery time and just stick with it. I just think it's better. It would be better for busy schedules and things like that for structure. But that's it. That's just, the concept is good. This was a great challenge, y'all. If you're a registered nurse or a healthcare professional and you did the challenge, I would love to hear how it worked for you. There is a hashtag on social media that you can follow. It's like hashtag healthy nurse. But yeah, it's just a good reminder, registered nurses, like we do so much to pour into others and caring for others. If you're an informatics nurse like me, putting a lot of care into the systems and data that you're doing. If you're a case manager nurse, putting a lot of care into organizing things for when a patient goes home or once they're home, or if you're an infection control nurse, putting a lot of care into caring for wounds and any type of specialty of nursing that you do, bedside nursing. We show up every day for our patients and their loved ones, and we pour so much into them that let's not forget to pour back into ourselves and help ourselves so we can show up, as full and as whole and as healthy as possible for our patients and how we perform and deliver the care to them. So yeah, just try the challenge. I'm going to be sure to leave a link below if you had not heard of it or haven't tried it yet. Make it easy for you to find it. So yeah, y'all, that's it. The American Nurses Association, Healthy Nurse, Healthy Nation, Mindful Movement Challenge. Leave your comments below. I'd love to hear from you guys. Please subscribe to the channel, like and share this video. I appreciate y'all. I hope you have a good day, good evening, whatever time it is that you find this video. And I'll see you in the next video.